In a submission match, it's all about using your strengths to finish off your opponent.
Floats over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Has their opponent down. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here. Wait. The grip is broken.
Wrestling him down. It's cinched. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh my gosh, what impact. The ring general showing off his power with unbelievable power. Did the champ just close this out? German suplex.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world. Hip drop to the gut.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow. Into a Death Valley driver. Bam! Nice kick.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then, my Lord! Under the ropes and back into the ring.
A show of disrespect from Femi.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
One step ahead there.
Gunther with a burning lariat.
The ring general hitting like the kitchen sink.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Shot.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Shot after shot after shot.
Scoop slam. And saw what was coming there.
He's placed into a precarious position.
What more can these two superstars do to each other?
I think we're about to find out. Whatever it is, it's gonna hurt.
Powerbomb.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And here we go.
The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Continuing to torture the back here.
Fighting the pain. Amazing display of leg strength. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh my gosh, with one hand. Oh, emphatic shot. Picking up speed off the rope.
Heading to the outside now.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Way to avoid that.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Femi saw what was coming. Now lifted out of the top turnbuckle.
What in the world is about to happen here?
Whatever it is, it's going to hurt.
From the top. Oh!
Avalanche powerbomb.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And here we go.
The Boston. Way to power out of the Boston crowd. Timed his defense perfectly.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Gunther. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Gunther now from behind.
Locking in the Gojira clutch. This one.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Oh, man.
Oh, nasty knee. Turns that in his favor. Gunther gets stymied. Playing him on top rope. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, this is going to be a nasty fall from up there. What do they have planned?
Oh!
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
Back in the ring. And he is directed into the corner. Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Hip drop to the gut.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And Gunther clearly not impressed by his opponent thus far. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Gunther stringing together some impressive offense right now.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases.
Off the barricade.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Gunther gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Gunther has to be careful. He's looking vulnerable here.
And Femi showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
You can sense that Femi doesn't want to play around much longer.
My God!
And an elbow. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And Gunther now finds himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. The WWE Universe pops up their opponent.
Able to fall from grace.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
and Gunther needed that badly.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Dragon sleeper applied. Pain just painted all across his...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Boom!
Put in the corner now.
Femi saw what was coming. Oh. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Able to slip away.
Uh-oh.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Powerbomb. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Flying.
Oh, coming down from way up top. And Femi being aligned into position. The ring general
Driven down with the powerbomb.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
It might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. He's heading back to the ring.
Hits the drop kick. Boom.
Got out of the way, but...
Wow, float over.
into the Roger bomb. The challenger comes up big. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks.
Slam!
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Gunther's used to making people tap.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Gunther got surprised.
Oh, from Blaze.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
What a way to get out of that one. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Right into them.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the... From the top.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Oh! Gunther. All the way up to the top. This is a frightening sight to witness. Oh, no. No way. My gosh. Avalanche powerbomb.
Chance to retain here.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Dragon sleeper applied. And this is going to cause so much agony.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Ooh.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Elbow thrown to break him.
It's over.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like he may be the one. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Moving into the ring. Gunther finding an opening. Oh, he saw it coming.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Oh, has them by the neck. Choke slam.
Gunther ready for... Floats over.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. We might see a new champion crowned.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Shades of the OEC dub as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings.
Momentum's with Oba now.
One attack after another from Femi. Ooh.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Good defense there.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Oh, God. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Shot to the back by Gunther, who appears to be ready to up the ante here, Corey.
Gunther looking to drag his opponent to the top rope with him.
Oh, no, no, no!
Avalanche powerbomb.
The champ delivering when it counts.
That catches Oba looking.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And,
What a lariat!
well measured.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal.
He just flipped the script there.
Big clothesline.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Look out!
Splash. Massive.
Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Dragon sleeper applied. This is grueling. Look at the torque.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
All the way down.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow. Dropping the leg.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Cuts the attack off.
Oba doing what he can.
Wow, float over.
Into the Liger Palm.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And the camel clutch is cinched in.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like he may be the one. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Big offense could be coming here.
Uh-oh, caught. Driven down. Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Having a battle. Here I am without any peanuts. Gunther able to steer clear.
Hooked up.
Driven down. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
From behind.
Gunther forcing his opponent to fade.
Targeting the neck here. Cutting off oxygen. He taps. He taps.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
What now? Come on, guys. Think about your health. Think about your family. From the top.
Power bomb.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Gunther is showcasing his arsenal.
And I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever.
Femi saw what was coming.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Oh, with a massive.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
What is this superstar planning now? On the top rope, bringing their opponent with them. Perched up high. This is happening.
Avalanche powerbomb.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Devastating kick. Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted here. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Just manhandling his opponent.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
And Ryan in pain, trying to find an escape. And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Now he
pops up there.
the ruler.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. And this
way to power out the Boston Crab.
Gunther. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Escape that in a hurry.
Set flying. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Getting lifted to the top rope. Things are starting to get dicey here. Both superstars on the top rope.
Avalanche power bomb.
The challenger clearing a path to the...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like he lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
Turns it around.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Clothesline. So effective. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Gunther has set his sights on his opponent now.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Being placed in the corner here.
Perilous position for him to be.
Precarious situation for both these competitors.
Oh my God, not from up there.
Avalanche powerbomb.
Did the champ just finish the job?
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Moving the spine in ways it wasn't meant to.
The core.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael, and avoids taking any damage. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Outright presentation of power there.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
Elbow drop.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants because he can. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Hip drop to the gut. Dropping the knee for more punishment. Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. Oh, from behind. What are they going to do here? What's he going to do?
Gunther looking to muscle up his opponent to the top.
Oh, my goodness.
Avalanche powerbomb.
That is how a true champ...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Dragon sleeper applied.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Axe-handed finds the mark.
Big splash in the corner. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Getting positioned on the top rope. The grip is cinched in. Super choke slam.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted here. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, a massive fall.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure being applied to the spot.
Boston Crab, no more.
is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Gunther has everything working against him now.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide. My God!
Break someone's back and make them humble.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Pops up there.
Not able to fall from brace.
It just got...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Moving the spine in ways it wasn't meant to.
The cord, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, a horrific crack to the back. Just a ghastly shot. And Femi is going.
The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb.
Champ close to ending it here.
Sharp chop.
Big boot on the mark.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Trying to fight it. Anything.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Femi timed that one. Pops up there.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like and would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Backhand.
Did you see that?
Gunther setting himself up top.
Incoming.
Big impact. He could be looking for a submission here.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Got out of the way.
Catching a drop kick.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. He's quick to get out of the way there.
What a toss!
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
Really gonna...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Gunther moved at the right time.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, what a slap. Positioning them exactly where they need to be.
All the way on the top. Avalanche powerbomb.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back here.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Shot to the back by Gunther, who has more devastating plans in mind.
This could end more than the match. This could end a career. Avalanche powerbomb by Gunther. The champ might have just sealed things.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Ooh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back back-to-back attacks. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Blast off! Tremendous drop kick.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
Oh, great.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Now positioned on the top rope.
What now? Come on, guys. Think about your health. Think about your family. From the top.
Avalanche powerbomb. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
See, he had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Oh, no, not with the back. Home run.
Sleeper suplex.
Picking up speed off the rope. Uh-oh.
The reversal. Well scouted. Oh, look at the power. It's over.
Oba ready to end things. Oh, from great.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like he lets go of the hold. But I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind. Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Ooh. Knew what was coming there.
The ring general with unbelievable power.
That could be a... Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Dragon sleeper applied. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Running knee.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Oh, ouch. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Gunther seizing every opening.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oba creates an opening for himself. Slam.
Has their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Break someone's back and make him humble.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He avoids the hunt.
Wow, thrown over.
Into the Luger bomb. The challenger comes up big. camel clutch is cinched in. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Boom, and he manages to reverse.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, this is going to be a nasty fall from up there. What do they have planned? Power bomb!
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
And here's Gunther. Wraps his arms and legs. Going to try to choke him out.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. He's placed into a precarious position.
What more can these two superstars do to each other?
I think we're about to find out. Whatever it is, it's gonna hurt.
Avalanche power bomb.
The champ is in control.
The back position. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Placed him in the corner here. Gunther clubbing low from behind. Where's the big man going?
Only time will tell, but I can guarantee you it will not end well.
Avalanche powerbomb!
Oh my God!
And slides back into the ring. Ouch! Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba has to start falling back.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, what a slap. Positioning them exactly where they need to be.
All the way on the top. A power bomb.
Will the champ make that pay off? Things are heading ringside now.
Looks like he's coming back in. Fire has been lit inside of Gunther.
What a takedown. The captain's hook is locked in.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Table punch right at their opponent.
Gunther.
Gojira clutches in.
And this is going to cause so much agony, so much stress on the neck.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. The ring general.
Coming down with the powerbomb.
Did the champ just finish the job? Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
From the top.
Missile drop kick. Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Oba has to start falling back somehow.
Lands the knee drop.
Femi timed that one well. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And now he's back into the ring.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Into STO.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Piercing the throat.
The momentum is squarely on Gunther's side right now.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Oh, and a clothesline.
Watch out, just tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
followed by the stomp.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
What a nasty body block.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Gunther.
Good night.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop. What a win. Gunther is still your champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Golden Champion, Gunther!
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.